Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. If not, welcome to my channel. And don't forget to check out my how to get rich or earn more money playlist if you want to change your financial situation. It's nearly New Year, so have you thought about, New Year, New You? You may have said it 100 times before, but this year, you really mean it. You are determined to drink or smoke less, drink more water, exercise more, bring your lunch at work, and especially to be wise with money. And if you want to start saving in 2020 in the way that's realistic, why not do it with me on this video? Here in Japan, most banks, if not all, offer an extremely low interest rate, which is less than 0.02% for savings account. So the question is there any better way to save money in Japan? Let's find out.
Question is,
One time someone told me or asked me from work that I should share some business ideas on one of my videos because she's interested in running a small business. I actually told her that my parents bought a property near the beach in the Philippines, well, because she's a Filipina. So that's what my parents did recently. However, she said that that requires a lot of money and she is currently saving more money. Therefore, I found two alternatives you can do which requires a little of your time. We'll talk about it on number 4 and 5. And if you're thinking about setting up a small business, you can still do that in the future. But for now, the best option is to increase your cash flow first through your paycheck and savings. Number 1, open a savings account. If you're new to savings, you can start off with opening a savings account. Here in Japan, when you open a bank account, you automatically have a normal savings account that offers 0.001% of interest rate, which is ridiculous. I checked Japan Post Bank, Seven Bank, and even EG in Gunma Bank, which all has 0.001% of normal savings account. Moreover, this is where I am putting my emergency fund because you can take out money from your normal savings account anytime. An emergency fund, by the way, is a savings that you don't touch and only use in case of an emergency, obviously. Me, I would normally put less than 10,000 yen or less than 5,000 a month. According to my research, your emergency fund should have a minimum of 270,000 yen. However, one, we don't have kids, we don't own a car, as well as there are 5 of us who pay for the utility bills at home. So it doesn't matter whether I'm putting as little as I should be putting a month. So those are the things you might need to consider in regards of how much you want to put in to your emergency fund. And please consider making one as soon as you can. So you don't need to loan money in case of emergency. Number 2, find a high interest savings account such as time deposit. It's clear that time deposits offer a higher interest rate than normal savings account. However, before opening a bank account, make sure you did your research. Pick one that offers better rates. In Japan, Post Bank and Gunma Bank, they offer 0.10% of time deposit, while in Seven Bank, they offer 0.15% if you leave them between 1 to 6 months. However, if you choose to leave your money for at least a year, it would produce 0.20%. So that's another reason why I opened a Seven Bank account. Moreover, I would use time deposits for our short-term goals such as our savings for each license, for instance, or obviously the car as well. So when I get my first monthly paycheck, which would be in next week time, I'll time deposit all my savings for a month, then redeposit that money with my next monthly paycheck, so January, and then so on until I accumulate that sum of money that we need. Number 3, government bonds. Government bonds are guaranteed income. They have a fixed interest. They should be higher than time deposits. This is where I would put a big amount of my savings and leave it there for a long time. For instance, my savings for our business plan, such as in agriculture. Number 4, government savings programs such as Pag-ibig, MP2, and SSS Peso Fund. These are government savings programs for those of you who doesn't have any ideas on where to invest your money. Actually, mom has SSS, so I am more likely to pick SSS as well in the future. Anyway, these savings are guaranteed by the Philippine government. Therefore, you won't lose your savings. And take note, they offer higher interest rates than bank rates, which is your savings account and time deposit. If you're interested in this, check and compare both of their requirements and see which one suits you. I'll put a link below the description, or ask a family member or a friend if they know the best government savings program that you can join in the Philippines. I'll definitely apply for one when I have excess money. Number 5, Unit Investment Trust Fund. This is another alternative you can do. UITF are pooled funds. It's when you group together money from other investors, so your small investments become part of a bigger fund combined with other small investments, so you get to earn more than what you could have earned by yourself. You can choose between a low, a medium, and a high risk investment. If it was me, I would definitely pick the medium risk, so I get better returns. Then when we already have a multiple source of income, I'll try and put my excess money on the high risk UITF. Remember, one of the best ways to make your money work for you in the long term is through investing. And that is the 5 things a Filipino worker can do with their savings here in Japan. I want to hear your thoughts about this. Is there any relevant information you want to share with us? Please drop down your comments below. And if you find this video useful, don't forget to like the video. And maybe subscribe if you haven't, to watch more of my how-to videos on Friday episode. And random vlogs here in Japan, normally on a Monday, but it varies. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.